All right, hello. Let's get going here. Sorry about that. Had to get everything shared and linked and whatnot. So, you know how it goes. Let's go ahead and. Oh man, I haven't played this career in like a month or something, so. Seismic sensor on the moon deployed. Form a man, return orbit from Ike. I could probably get that done. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. If my game ever loads. There it goes. Good job, KSP. Alright, so I need something to go to the moon. I've been wanting to just check out the lander cam since. We have lander cam 1. Aw. What do I have in the way of? So we're going to the moon. Let's see here. That's so tall. I'd like to get those low if I can. Okay, I can get that in there. This is good. I'd like to have 2 of those. Aww. If I I use that box one, I can get more, but it gives a lot more resistance, so the black. Neat. If I remember right, I unlocked the 3-point whatever is last time. It's already pretty freaking tall with that. Better not do that. Just in case I have to refuel it. Alright, good. Just remember this part after build the top section. What do I have? Okay, I have all this ScanSat stuff. I remember right, I do have a scanner around the moon, so let's take that guy. This. This. Why not? Alright. One of these days I'm gonna have to add on to that science station around the moon. What do I have? I want to block those windows. I know, but a stack or a radial on that? I think I want. Why not? It can just get a little bit taller, right? What am I up to? 32,000. That'll work. See. Oh, that's amazing. Hey. $13. Well, we can try to solve that with solid rocket boosters. I could scale it up, but I'm trying not to cheat. I'm trying not to use tweak scale. Stick a cone on top of there. No, not that big. Ah, look at that. Probably gonna have to end up putting some pretty big solids on there to try to get this up, since I have a 2.5 meter deal on there. Okay, that's not a live one. Somebody was commenting on one of my things and I thought it was live. Oh no. Oh wait, what do I got for space Y? Oh, beautiful. Someone asked me why I used these earlier. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Freaking awesome. It's the American way to use solid rocket boosters. That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh my goodness. That'll really do it. Alright. Oh, little guy, look at him. He's cute. Just the deployed sensor. Where is it obstructed? Oh, it's because... Is that not passable? I'll fix that. That's fine, actually. Oh, I gotta have that mushroom coffee. Not brought to you by the mushroom coffee, although I would take it. Oh, can't transmit science. That won't do at all. I got some... In case the old thing breaks on the way up. Anything, for that matter. Yeah, I am missing a ladder, aren't I? It's kind of tall. Kind of tall. Wow. Speaking of kind of tall. The parachute is not missing, sir. I think we can call that pretty good. This thing's gonna be pulling some G's, so hopefully these guys don't pass out. I think I had like 4 something thruster weight ratio in the first stage with just the solids on there, so well, what's the fun in that? We now have IVA raster props, so alright. Let's go to the moon, baby! Let's go to the moon! Yeah, I'm happy to report that Nova the Space Dog has a clean bill of health because it wasn't actually her vet appointment today. It was Molly the Space Dog's appointment. So, you know, that was my bad for not knowing that. And I stopped and got a vape the other day. That's bad on me, but could have been cigarettes. Don't vape, kids. Don't start. It's not good for you.
Today we know.
Okay, listen to that. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if I've seen the lander can yet. Oh, hello. Hello. This is so sweet. I love this freaking mod, man. Oh, what's that? Yeah, the map. Two screens in here, huh? Wow. Take a look at her. Alright. I do believe we're ready to go.
So we're going to be down here talking about first
That
good name.
stuff. Which ones they are, not letting them go. I didn't even start to tilt yet. Mm-mm. Oh. Gotta turn my lights on. Can't forget the lights. Oh, I like this lander can. This one's actually pretty sweet. It's got better windows than the little MK1 pods. Start to drift. Oh, no, you don't. I think I have a rookie pilot here. Only I'm the pilot. Well, that's not terrible for first person, I guess. Alright. Hey, where are you going? Stop it. Alright. Probably close enough. You know how NASA does shit? Close enough. Close enough. Yeah, I like that.
Still out because I don't got to see.
25 minutes? Well, it'll probably take me almost that long to get around to the maneuver node, since I have the badonkadonk on the back. I'm about to lose that badonkadonk. About to get some liposuction. I'd like to have that 9 seconds, though. Yeah. Good.
You're going to later, yes, I'm not going to go yet. I got to get out now, it's all in, it's not, you know, so,
Sometimes it's really hard to see that maneuver node whenever it's overlapped by the I almost said prolapse, prograde, and target icon. The prolapse icon. right in there. Alright. Oh, I didn't put any extra cameras on there. I don't even know if I have any unlocked. Because I put this mod on after I was playing my thing. Alright, good. Is there a docking thing in here? Docking. Gear, landing gear, brake. Shoot. I guess not. Whoa. Alright.
What is fine? Jag vet inte vad jag menar, vad jag sa. There's a base of here on the technical snow. I get it. Snow, it's the casino way on the sea mountain. Notes the time area. Nurse, you're pretty good. Nurse, you're pretty good. About man, sleep.
Alright. Looks like it switched views there. Can't see it yet. do. That will do, sirs. Ma'ams. Everyone. Alright. I'm about to just bust it right here. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Alright. There. Should have put a camera on here so I could see. See if I can freaking... Hello, there you are. Seems funny that I'm looking straight down at it. I don't know. Am I tripping here? Why is he... Oh, that's why, because they look... I didn't realize they look backwards out of it. Or, I guess, backwards. I was under the impression the other side was the front. But, okay, well. There we go. Yo, Jeb. Hey, I got my freaking my chat overlay on, so I saw you this time. How you doing? Hope you're doing great, buddy. Earlier I said Nova has a clean bill of health because it actually wasn't Nova's vet appointment, it was Molly the Space Dog's appointment, so, you know, I get it mixed up sometimes. Does it have an antenna deployment in here? I'm still very much getting used to this IVA thing. Whoa, look at all that. Dude, there's all that stuff. I'm kind of afraid to hit it right now. That's as far as I can look over there. It kind of sucks. Start burning because I need to burn some of this off so I can land on my legs, but I would like to have most of that fuel left, if I may.
No, that's not.
Yeah, this is a cool, really cool mod, Jeb. I like it. It's really fun to play with. Something new. You know, if you play as many hours as we do, it's always nice to have something new. Better watch my nav ball there. I'm flying by freaking hand here. Duh. I wouldn't watch my speed there. That's okay. Oh yeah, 3,000 hours on console and changes adding a keyboard. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine, like, nothing against console or anything, but I just couldn't even imagine playing with a controller just because it feels like it'd be really hard to build. Not that you couldn't do it. I really kind of lost track of my hours after about 1,500 hours because I started playing using CCAN instead of modding my stuff manually, and so it every time I start a new instance, it starts the hours over, unfortunately. I could do it from Steam, but I didn't do that at first, so now it's just like, whatever.
Too low. Gear.
Yeah. Yeah, the offset of the parts, yeah. I do some offsetting, not that, I mean, I do it mostly on my planes, though. Not so much on the rockets as I do the planes. Oh no, I fell over! Oh no! Oh no! Come for the fail, stay for the fun, right? I think I can still get them out, though. Oh no, listen to all that out there. What's happening out here? Oh no, dude. Oh, come for the fail, stay for the fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, hang on, little Kerbals. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, now we have to have a rescue mission. Tumble, gear, high, slow. I guess I should have looked at where I was landing. But that is what I get. That's why I'm saying I'm still learning about this. Everything's breaking. We're flying, dude. Oh. Yeah, let this play out. It was literally falling down a cliff. Survive! Survive! Oh my god, bro. Flip around. I have no engines left. What's my vessel look like? I think I still have my passengers. Did we airborne? Dude, it's still going. Can you stop? Wait, it's coming to a stop. What do you think the chances are any of that stuff's still on there? Oh. Oh. That one. I still have enough to do it. Well. Ugh. Dude, this mod is wild. Okay, I think I have to go outside because I can't. Well, I hope y'all are gonna get comfy here because this is all that's left of our freaking ship, man. But they lived. They lived. Do I have enough for this? Alright. God, I don't have a freaking pack on. Man. I can't believe I crashed. No, I really can. I crash all the time. My motto here at Jebediah Mechadiah is come for the fail, stay for the fun. At least we can give them a good view, right? We can have them look at home. Oh, home. There it is. I got a couple screenshots. Okie dokie. Well, that was sort of successful. A little bit. Alright, that's the last of the coffee I can have for tonight. No more coffee, I'm cut off. Alright, thanks for everybody watching on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for anybody from the Karen Empire. It can't be Karen, right? It's Karen. Well, whatever it is, thanks for watching from YouTube. I know there's some of you here. Obviously, Grateful Jeb, I know. Let's see. Well, that was just, like, totally...
Oh,
I kind of feel like flying a plane, but... There's quite a bit of money in this one. Flying high, atmosphere, low, EVA report. Get that with a shuttle. I probably have the MK2 parts. Yeah, why not? Yeah, the Karen Empire. Well, Nova the Space Dog is my manager, and she's sleeping right now because she was chasing a frisbee earlier. And all she does is try to bite your slippers or your shoes as you go by. Oh, hey, there's new missions with the ScanSat stuff. Oh, boy. Hello. Look at that money. So what is this? The number of times that you... I'm not sure if there really is such a thing as too many struts, but Kerbal strut program. That's what I call it. Well, I guess I'll try it. The ScanSat mod is a new one too, and I'm not too familiar with it. Let's see what kind of plane parts I have. I really like to fly around, you know, plane. I really enjoy flying in first person on this. Not quite as good as Flight Simulator, as like far as first person, but man, it's really close whenever you load up these Raster prop mods. Excuse me. Hey, look at that. I don't know if I've ever seen the cockpit in this one. Why does that MK lander can only have half of the thing? Okay. I'm gonna do that just because I've never seen it. From the inside, I haven't seen the raster prop thing yet. Oh, but if I don't have a... Oh, why do you hate me, KSP? I don't think any of the challenges are for me, really. I mean, I might if I see one that I'm interested in. But like I said, I have a part-time job embodying Jeb. Every once in a while, I actually do my job. Luckily, I work at home. How big is that ScanSat thing? Visual, what did it say? That, deserts, high resolution visual. Radar, radar. Advanced high resolution imager. Oh, that's gonna have to go up there. Duh. Well, I'm thinking I'm doing this one now. Report, EVA report, atmosphere analysis. Oh, I probably have. Yeah. EVA, atmosphere, crew report, atmosphere, seismic. You know, just because. Yeah. Yeah, I may check some of them out. But like I said, I'm not real interested in the challenges. I'm not real competitive. I don't really like, you know. I saw some of the bickering that was going on in there, and I was like, yeah, I don't really want to be a part of that. But y'all do it. I'll make it a little longer. What do I have in the way of other things down here? No spade tail, no pointy tail. Okay. Right now I'm just gonna keep it liquid fuel. Flying high. That's the one I have. Oh, I don't have the rapiers and stuff. Oh. Okay, at least let's have afterburners. Boy, let's see here. Actually, I don't think I need that. Goes back just a little bit. Soft snap. We just need a little guy on the front there. Oh. Oops. I don't like that. I hate those things. Yeah, I think it's gonna wanna. Right about. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Where'd that go? Fine. Those don't stick up as quite as much. I could clip them, but I'm not going to. I'll do. Ooh, it's real small. Just gonna want to roll around a little bit. It's gonna be a little oh. Oh my God. Oh, dude. Why am I getting zero thrust on that? If I remember right, does take liquid fuel. Oh, duh. Oh no, I have. That was probably just KSP being KSP. Well, let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Hey guys. I'll launch this thing and see why it's not giving me any thrust.
Everyone on the pool and sing on.
Okay, well, that's fine to me. I could have launched from the desert. Oh well. What's the fun in that? Alright, let's see how this thing works. Hey, give a follow, Bravo, whatever your name is. Give a follow. I got enough Discord groups. Raycon? deserts on our way. Man, I was listening to some Knocked Loose earlier today, and that shit just rips so hard, dude. That album with Belleville on it is just ridiculously hard, dude. I love it. And then, of course, the new Lorna Shore album was out, and that thing will just brutalize your face. Take your face and shove it in a blender. I particularly like it. That's what I get for fast forwarding. That's what I get. But you can hear me now, Grateful Jeb. Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Space Center and turn that turn the volume down. Let's see here. I'll see if that's any better. This microphone, I probably need to get a better one. Can I just... Is that that? Yeah. Just killed 2 more of my Kerbals. Alright guys, you're next up. Oh, but you know what? I'm gonna go here because I want to launch. I'm straight up launching from the... It's a desert airfield because... Oh yeah, you probably have to have it lower, don't you, Grateful Jeb? I was gonna call you Floki. I'm just kidding, I won't call you Floki. Although if someone called me Floki, I'd be pretty happy about it. Let's try this. And one thing, Jed, we're talking about views. One thing I'll say that helped me with my views a lot was, yeah, Floki's like one of my favorite characters from Vikings. If not my favorite. I mean, I love Ragnar and the kids and stuff, but Floki's amazing. Especially old, like young Floki, whenever he's not like old and all like nice. Still pretty awesome when he's old, though. No. I gotta be off the things, okay. Hopefully that's a little better. It sounds like the jets are a little lower, at least for me. I'm hoping they're a little lower. Let me turn up my mic too. Alright. Let's go. Oops. Where'd that just go? Oh. I use action groups a lot. Yeah, hopefully that's better. Thanks, Jeb. Thanks for letting me know, by the way. I have to have, I think that's what the, yeah, that's what the thing is for that wants me to do the scan set thing. Well, if I could ever complete one mission, I might actually do that. And you have good days and bad days. You still can't get shorts to work, bro? Hey, you gotta, if you download YouTube Studio onto your phone, you, even if you don't have YouTube Red, you can download your own videos. You can like save them to your device, or you can go to your YouTube thing and then hit remix on the video, and it'll say remix into short, and then you can remix it into a short. A lot of my stuff comes from Twitch because I clip it straight from Twitch, which has like a really great clipper. It's way better than YouTube's. Yeah, try going to your YouTube thing on your phone if that's what you are, like your YouTube app, and fly around a little bit, burn some of this fuel off. And you should be able to then hit remix, and then you should be able to then after that remix it into a short, and then yeah, go from there. You can add all kinds of stuff to it. Or, like I said, you can... Oh, your phone doesn't like apps anymore? Oh, okay. Yeah, then I would just use the regular old YouTube app. Hopefully it still has that. And then you can remix the videos from there. Okay. Flying low, crew report. There you go. You can't, well, unless you're sharing from, like, Twitch or something, you actually can't, as far as I can see, you can't upload shorts from a laptop. It has to be from your phone. Which is, you know, weird, but that's how it is. wants me to do an EVA report while flying low. Okay, we'll have to do that of our rocket. We can do the atmosphere analysis. Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna have to open that thing up. No? Okay, I gotta go outside here. What do you think will happen if I open this up? I think I can do it. Hey, look at that. Don't mind me. Oh, hey. That sounds like a little drag to go with your Kerbal. I care not. Your Samsung, is that a Samsung 5 or something? I don't know what S5 is. I get probably. I use Motorola, dude. I swear to God, they have the most bulletproof phones. Like, bro, they've been around since cell phones have been around. And ever since I've been buying Motorola, I don't smash my phones with it anymore when they piss me off. That used to be me, because I used to buy the most piece of shit phones that I could find. If I could land with this much fuel in there. Try to put that camera on here. Landing gear down. Pulling some S-turns. There we go. Hey. Hey, $10, you can't beat that. Oh. Brake. Man, the brakes on the little and medium tires don't have the... Hey, that wasn't a bad landing in first person. Not bad at all. I'll take it. Alright. Set the parking brake. Crew report. Can I transmit?
What is fine? You're ready to go? You're ready to go?
think I have to... Thank you, sir. Thank you, Floki. Right. I have to recover that, okay. I have to recover that. Alright, well, guess what, buddy? Alright. Already did that one here. Probably already did this. Flying low. EVA report. Atmosphere analysis flying high, deserts low. EVA. Okay. How high I can get. We're gonna see. What do we think? Yeah, that looks like a good takeoff area. This thing's gonna bounce a little bit, I think. That's alright. Alright, we gotta see how high we can get. Where's my lights? People from Twitch. In my own little world here, we're trying to get some science, and I'm trying to fly as high as I can. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the Jevolution. Jevolution, baby. All Jebs welcome in the Jevolution, and otherwise. Look at that. Gorgeous. Come on. Running out of air, I think. I think it's gonna get it here. See you, Jeff. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Gonna make it. See if we can land back at the airfield, I guess. Think Bro can get out of there and freaking do an EVA report? Oh man, I've had the hatch open the whole time. Let me see if we can do it. Oh my god! Do it! Do it! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, he doesn't have a parachute, bro. Oh, he's gone, dude. Come on. Oh my god! Oh, I really needed that EVA report from... Oh, man. Oh, I can do this. Ah. Can't switch while in atmosphere, dude. It's gonna totally crash. Maybe I'll actually get some of it.
Okay.
Is he gonna bounce? Wow. Well, as you can see, Jeb just, or whoever that is, just fell from space and, well, not from space, but almost, and lived. So there you have it, folks. Oh my gosh. I got some of that anyway. Wow. Well, you just missed one of the, if you're just tuning in, you just missed a Kerbal to get ejected from the plane because I put him out on an EVA because it was supposed to be one while low in space. I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to do that. But, you know, with a parachute, I guess, on another pod. Probably. Oh, I didn't get any of it. Of course I didn't. Oh man, that's funny. That is funny. Okay. Scan set survey carbon. Alright. So I'm gonna go this guy. No, actually I'm gonna go. Yeah, we are gonna go two-man. Make my mind. We're gonna try to deploy a freaking thing, but I'm not sure if I have the right stuff. Well, I want to do that. This is happening. Let's see. Why does it do that to me? Why? That's fine. That's annoying. course, that must be. Hey. Alright, now where's that thing? Okay, I guess it's one of these. Oh, that ain't bad. Probably do better than that. Yeah, put a little body on there. Okay. Maybe not. Fine, that's fine. Good. If I have to get in a polar orbit for that thing. That's new. Try it. Mystery go, I know, down in that, probably that orbit. Okay, cool. Do that. Heat shield that guy though. Hey, Bane, how you doing? And I appreciate it, thank you. My mouse sometimes doesn't like to cooperate. You know how freaking career goes, you only have so many parts, and you've built just about everything. Yeah, pretty much just the same, Bane. Just chilling. Got the dog here. She has a clean bill of health because it wasn't actually her appointment that we were going to. This is Molly, the space dog's appointment, who was our senior space dog. Because all the dogs are space dogs. But not the type of space dog I would send up in a capsule. Russians. Let's see. Yeah, all good, all good. Molly just had a surgery to take out a tumor on her liver, and she's doing great. So I mean, yeah, I can't ask for much more than that, really. I probably don't need all that. Now, fun. I just waste money on solid rocket, but I don't need all this, but it's so much fun. I'll just do the air augmented ones this time. Six and seven. Oh yeah, alone to death. They're family. No outside dogs here. All these dogs are spoiled and sleep on the bed and take up all the room and steal my covers at night. Nova is a blanket anchor. Give your dog some pets for me, because there's never long enough with them. Never. Enjoy your time with them. You'll never ever have enough time with the dogs. At this point, I don't even name the craft hardly anymore. Well, alright, let's make sure I actually have that scan set thing that I'm supposed to have. Seismic atmosphere. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh man, sorry to hear about your cat, Doug. I mean, sorry to hear about your cat. You know what I meant. We're all family. Yeah, we just lost our lab close to a year now, and it was pretty devastating, to tell you the truth. I had never really done that before, the whole going to the vet and putting him down thing, and that was fucking brutal. It was ridiculous. I couldn't believe how brutal that was. The person I don't want to be the most is the person, it was a girl in my case, that has to come in and ask you for your card to pay them like a bunch of money right as all this is happening and everybody's crying, and she comes in and she's like, I'm so sorry, but I have the total here. Yeah, it's the worst. It was so brutal. Like, I just never even... I grew up on a farm, so animals back then were, different. They were farm animals. Like, they were bred for a purpose. Not that dogs weren't you know, taken care of there, but they were just looked on differently whenever I grew up on the farm, to where whenever now that I'm an adult and stuff, I totally freaking make, I mean, it's totally, you know, different than how I grew up, with farm animals and stuff. You know, we got a border collie that just stayed outside all the time, and he loved it. I mean, Buddy loved staying outside, but I couldn't do it. There's just no way I could ever just be like, all right, good night, buddy, see you later, I'm going inside. And we lived in the middle of nowhere. I mean, there was coyotes around and everything. All right. Nothing concerning. Hey, engineer report looking good. Oh man, they're like kids for sure, man. Oh, deserts, that's right. We're gonna launch. We're gonna go up and then down. Up and down. Oh, hitting 2 hours here. I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break in a little while. Oh man. I want more coffee, but it's like 9:30 where I'm at, and you know, coffee is not the greatest thing in the world at 9:30 at night. I live in St. Louis, so right in the smack dab in the middle of everything. Honestly, Missouri is meh, but St. Louis is awesome. I really like have a lot of a growing pride in St. I went down to the World's Fair exhibition at the History Museum this weekend, and it was really amazing. It had a really, really cool, like 3D printed, gigantic scale of the 1904 World's Fair, and it was really neat. Nice. Mach 8. Well, how fast is that? Mach 8 is very fast. Alright. Crew report. Can I do the seismic scan right here? Oh yeah, the arch, you know, that's what most people come to see. But I'd say if you ever come back, check out Forest Park. It's definitely like the gem of St. Louis. Yeah, nice. 2393. Yeah, that's pretty fast. That is pretty fast. I got one of these stock planes the other night playing with the IVA up pretty high in the atmosphere. I forget which one it is. And I got it going pretty fast. It blew up. It just exploded, so I figured that was probably going pretty fast. Alright, I'm going. Oh. I forgot. Oh, only one guy? Oh, that's my fault. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. This thing has no windows. Zero. The IVAs are so awesome, Bane. Oh my gosh, I just like... The raster prop is just one of the coolest things. I just crashed on the moon just a little while ago, and I don't even care because it still looked cool. Should have checked that slope graph that I have in here before I landed. If I would have known I was landing on the side of a cliff, I probably would have moved. Happens here. Every time I get rid of it, I think it's the other ones, and I get rid of the ones and they go flying past me. Okie doke. Nice. That's pretty cool. You know what I need to learn? I need to learn a system heat mod on here. I literally still... oh my gosh, I hate... I just literally can't stand the system heat mod on here. I just want it to not destroy me every time I use it. I want to run saltwater stuff sometimes, but it... I just do not feel like trying to get the radiators right. I don't. I just like the heat loops confuse me. The overlays make it even more confusing. Yeah, that's kind of what I see too. If it doesn't work right, I'm about to just take it off. Do you think I should just use the stock thing? Will that work with like a lot of the other mods? I got like antimatter engines and all these things, and I hardly ever use them because I just can't stand that system heat mod. It's so stupid. It's a cool idea to have like the pipes and everything and the little overlays, but in a rocket it's just like they pile up on each other and you can't see them, and then the loops like don't work, I swear. Alright. Yeah. Maybe that's what I should do. I don't know. I think trash my electric? Alright, is this the thing it wanted me to do? Is that the only one I put on here? Oh no, that's right. I put... Oh. Okay. We're gonna do this one. I want to make sure I get these things from flying low in space too. Alright, bro. Actually, I'm going to save this. Well, I guess it's not going to really matter. Alright, good shit. Yeah, there's sometimes when I don't go to space for a while, I'll just fly around. You know, I do the same thing a lot. Alright, good. We're looking pretty good there. I guess I'm running the thing. Visual scan. Oh my god, is that a dial-up sound? That's hilarious. Well, I haven't heard it sound like... Okay, that was fun. That sound was very fun. I like that. I think there's... Literally, that thing sounded like a dial-up thing at first. Where's the thing? No. Okay. Hey, didn't that guy just die just a little while ago? The You've Got Mail guy? Pretty sure he just passed away a little while ago. You've got mail. Well, whatever this is, it's doing something. It's the first time I ever used ScanSat too, so I'm still getting used to this. I'm getting used to the IVA mod, although the IVA mod is pretty easy, obviously. Ooh. EVA report. I remember I listened to a podcast or something a little while ago. I heard about it, about the guy. Imagine being that guy. I'm the guy that did the AOL thing. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't put any, I guess I didn't put any, did I not put any stuff on here? Oh, that's pretty funny. That's alright. It's this thing, probably. That's what did it, but I don't have any left anyway, that's alright. Just have to use the old RCS. Deserts. Okay, I need to get over some deserts. Nope. No backup. But that's okay, because I think I'll be able to use some, the RCS to flip myself around and stuff. I think I'll still be able to save it here. What is it? Volumetrics? I might be. I might not be. I don't know. I'm running a lot of stuff. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm running, let's see, I am running Astronomer's Visual Pack. That's probably why the clouds, I think, look the way they do, and I don't really mess with the configuration things at all. Flying high. Alright. Oops. Yeah, that's why the stars and everything are so crazy. Come on. No SAS, baby. No SAS. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. There was a few things with the Astronomer's Visual Pack that weren't. I played with so many different, yeah, the skybox is pretty sweet. I like it. I think it looks pretty nice. And it doesn't destroy my GPU on its way, so. Oh, hey, watch where you're going. Probably my next instance I'm going to play in Realism Overhaul. I'm just getting a little bit bored with, not bored, but I just want something new, kind of, after the IVA mods. Once I get more used to that, I'm probably going to play Realism Overhaul with realistic progression. This is probably like my, I don't know how many instances I've made. I've made a lot. I usually clone my stuff so I can have a, yeah, I mean, mine's running like 50% maybe, something at any given time, depending. But I'm streaming to 2 different platforms at the same time from OBS, so that definitely takes up some. But, yeah. I don't know, sometimes I'll stream to 3 different places, but like if I do try to do another game besides KSP, I can only do 1 to 2, Twitch and YouTube. I have to leave Kickoff, which is fine, honestly. I think Kick just wants to turn people into gambling addicts. $1660. Yeah, I don't know. I have some NVIDIA thing. My I had a guy build this for me, build a PC for me. So I paid about $700-800 for it. He did a really good job though. He really got me a good deal on stuff. He waited and was able to find stuff. And Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Could open the bay doors and try to get myself a little parachute. Alright, good. It is doing what it's supposed to do. Yes, 2%. Sweet. I was like not actually sure that that was the thing that it wanted me to do. Yep. Come for the fail, stay for the fun. That's my motto. I think I have to do that on the ground. Yes, the black nav ball. I think it's the 1960s one or something. It's the nav ball changer. I'm sure you know it. Yeah, I really like that blue nav ball. Kind of like gets on my nerves. Actually, I'm vaping tobacco flavor. It's the only flavor I really vape. I can't really stand the. I don't like the fruity flavors. But I was a smoker before, so I just kind of was like going to tobacco. I actually quit vaping for like several months, and then I wanted some nicotine, and I was like, well, vaping's better than freaking smoking cigarettes, so it's gonna happen. My girlfriend was a little upset about it, but I think she'll get over it. She wants this D, she will. Just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big flavor switcher, and the fruity ones just get stuck to my tongue so hard. I get that, whatever it is, the vape tongue or whatever, and it's just like, blah. Blue raspberry, I mean, that's a good one if you're gonna vape fruit stuff, then I think the blue raspberry is, that is a, respectable one to vape. Yeah. That, my kid, who is 21, by the way, he vapes blue raspberry a lot. Getting science at the very least, baby. Hey. Hey. Bro can't jump out of there. Yeah, I got a 21-year-old. Yours just turned 18, yeah. Yeah, they grow up quick, don't they? It's pretty crazy. Seems like just the other day I was, you know, as he was young. That is the cliche, but it is 100% true. Ha. Oh. Right. Recovering that stuff. Man, Twitch is super slow tonight. That's all right. There's probably EJ or something's on. Oh yeah, yeah. College 5 hours away. Yeah, there's a lot of colleges around here, so we did not have to go that route. But good luck with 5 hour away college. I mean, that's a lot of times that's how it goes, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna be waiting for a while if he gets himself into a hairy situation or three. Okay. Atmosphere analysis flying high. Let's see what I can get in here. Ooh, I know, but go to Slippery Rock. Oh, I never heard of that. Oh, I think I've only ever heard of Penn State on that whole thing. Yeah, that's Ohio, huh? These aren't really gonna help me too much right now. What's this? A lot of docking ports. This is all like stuff for the shuttle. I'm gonna save it. Oh yeah. Well, I have no vocal opinion on that. Let's see here. I just don't understand why the freak that won't. I feel like I got those, but maybe not. Flying high, flying low. I get that EVA report flying low, which yeah, that's fun. Should have jumped out while it was coming down, I guess. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna launch that same thing again, cause I don't need this guy. Well, that can go bye-bye. Actually, I don't need any of this. I already had a heat shield on there. Perfect. I have to get out while he's coming down, so I'm trying to have it as light as possible. Wait, do I need that still? What is this thing's problem? Aviator report. Atmosphere, okay. I'm bringing it anyway. Sure. Again. I'm gonna get out while it's coming down. I wish I would have done that last time. Alright, come on, computer, let's go. Let's go. Andale, andale. Oh man, we went to Day of the Dead celebration the other day down at the History Museum, and that Mexican food was banging. It was so good. Oh my god, I got some freaking Mexican street tacos. Some authentic shit. Oh, it was so fire. I was so happy. I put basically no power on here, but that's okay. EVA flying low. Atmosphere flying high. It was so good, bro. Like, oh my god. I was just like... I was going up there for that World's Fair thing. Oh, there's no pilot on board. This is gonna be cool. Oh well. We'll see if I can do it. No SAS. I just need to get up and then back down. I never had the shredded cow's tongue. I just ate some. Forgot what it was. It was some kind of pork and tacos or something, but it was really good. I don't need no stinking SAS. Let's turn right side up here before I... Bye. Hey, look at those things go. I just need that. Oh shit. Oh god. Wasn't watching. That's what I get. That's alright. I'm good. Thank you, sir. After a lot of fails, I'm not too bad at flying. I got a rover waiting in Sandbox to send to the moon that I really want to see. In first-person IVA, I might switch over to that before I quit tonight. Alright, buddy. I'll be here. I'll probably have to go take a bathroom break myself. Okay, just don't then. That's fine. I don't need you. Okay. Well, that's why. Come on, sweetheart. Oh yeah, you guys got that cold snap coming. I have it coming. It hasn't hit me yet. It will though. Flying low. All right. Keep that engine burning. Just try to get the gimbal out of it. Nice. Yeah. I had the heat on last night a little bit here in St. Louis. It was a little bit of chill in the air, but once the sun came up today, it was actually super nice outside. We took a nice long walk this afternoon before the vet appointment, and it was gorgeous out here. Fall colors are really turning. After we got some rain about a week and a half ago or so, and it made the colors much better. Because everything was just brown before, because we were like in one of the longest droughts in history. Wow. Play that guy. That'll slow me down a little bit. Oh no. I forgot I gotta do the thing. Slow down, I need to do the thing. Getting out. Hey, last time I went flying off the plane, sweet. I'll make sure I clip that onto my Twitch thing and post it too, because it was funny. I'll take that. Boom. It's like downtown, baby. People still say that? It's like downtown. Let's see if I can get anything. I think I already have a crew report and everything out of here, yeah. Alright. Should be it. Dopey dope. Alright, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, career is such a grind. With so many times of restarting and stuff, or just sending the same ships over and over and just dumping money, but you know, in true fashion, and of wasting, you know, not wasting but dumping money. That's what I do. I probably spend way too much money on solid rocket boosters, but I try to make this fun also, so. Alright, good. 2% of that still. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to take a bathroom break. Me and Nova are both going to take a bathroom break. Be back in like 2 minutes. So, you know, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you can stay here. It'd be pretty cool if you did. And, we'll see you in a few. And I'm back. Not too bad. Alright, before I quit tonight, I want to switch over to my other sandbox game and send this rover. Because I really want to see what. Check it out. I just want to do it on the moon just because. And then I gotta quit. If I remember right, it's already on the launch pad and ready to go. Just switching over to sandbox here. Just stand by as soon as my computer decides to freaking cooperate. Right, let's go. My kid built a really cool space station when he was over here over the weekend. I did share it in that Facebook group. Yeah. Yep. It's about that time. Need to get Nova around the block for one more WALK tonight. We usually do about two WALKs a day, and then she got to go run around. my girlfriend's backyard today, so she's a lucky dog. She is passed out right now. She didn't even hear me get up. I thought she was going to want to go out whenever I got up, but she didn't even freaking move. So I was like, hey, it's like a baby, you know? If like you get up and it doesn't move, you're just like, okay, yes. She's only a little over a year old, so she still has lots of puppy energy, and she is a Great Pyrenees Pit Bull boxer mix. So she is a very interesting dog. Very interesting dog. She has been a challenge, to say the least. I really love the chatter mod. It really like adds something cool. All right, so all we can see right now is the fairing. All right, let's get this thing to the moon, and I can't remove the fairing until I'm down to my last stage because for some reason it just keeps blowing it up. That's all right. Boston Terriers are adorable. Oh my gosh, I thought about this dog was a rescue that I had because one of my neighbors was like starving her, and I was just I work at home and I would just sit here and look at her from my window. So I just went over and started like hinting that I would help her take care of her dog and stuff, and it wasn't too long before she just asked me to take her, and I was like, yeah, that's what I wanted anyway, thanks. So needless to say, I don't say too much to her anymore. I don't respect people that don't treat their dogs right, or any other animals, for that matter. Oh yeah, she's going. Yep, bad dog owner. She was, man. I was like, dude. Whenever about a month or two after I had her, I was outside with her, and she had gained a bunch of weight. I mean, because I fed her 3 times a day, and her old owner wanted to come and pet her, and she says to me, she literally says to me, oh my gosh, she's gained so much weight, how did you do that? And I just kind of had to look at her and go, I fed her. Like, what do you mean, how did I do that? I don't understand how you... But, you know? Sometimes I really think that she just didn't get it, I guess. I'm like, why do you have a dog, bro? I'm cordial with her and everything, but if she wouldn't have given that dog up, I was gonna have a confrontation with her, or at least like I was gonna tell her, you gotta take better care of your dog, because I gotta sit here all day and look out the window and see her poor ass sitting on this line with her ribs showing, literally her ribs showing. Yeah, man, I love Boston Terriers. I really I thought about getting a couple before I got, or at least one, but I know they kind of are better in pairs, maybe. Yeah, I was pretty pissed. I'm not the type of person that can just stand by and watch shit like that. But it's all good now, because she's over here nice and warm. And... yeah, Chunky. Yeah, she's in really good shape. She runs and stuff a lot. She's very young. She looks like a freak. She kind of looks like a bodybuilder. She's white, so she you can see. Yeah, very food motivated. Does he guard, or he or she guard his food from the other one? Both of our dogs are food motivated, and they both growl at each other. The senior dog used to be the alpha, but Nova's not really respecting that pecking order. Molly Bear will be... Our baby Molly Bear will be, she's 13, so she's a senior dog. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I feel that. I think one of mine would too. All right. Yeah. 0.5's fine. That's a little more manageable. Alright, we're almost done here. Just doing a short little moon trip. Ah, she likes car rides. Dude, Nova's like, she likes car rides, but she's crazy aggressive towards cars. Like, she does not like big white trucks for some reason. Any big white truck and the literal whole back of my SUV is shaking. And she also doesn't like people approaching the car. When we went to Forest Park one day, I had her in the car, and there was people everywhere because there's a free zoo in St. Louis, and there was a bunch of people around the zoo, and we were just trying to get through there, and there were like people walking behind the car, and she was like shaking the car. People were like jumping from behind the car and stuff. It was kind of funny. But she loves car rides. I love you two little Bostons, man. I don't even need to see them to know that I love them. Where I grew up on the farm, actually, my dad has 2 Boston Terriers, or at least 2, still to this day. One of them's named Stumpy, which I thought was a really funny name. Oh, been there. Been there, buddy. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make it there on the first stage. I'm gonna make it into orbit in the first stage. Oh, the Saturn V type rocket is just so wonderful. There's a reason I used it for so long. Oh my god, bro, there's just like a steady stream of bots that come in my fucking Twitch stream. There's like 3, 4 like actual viewers that come in sometimes, and then just steady stream of bots. So I would just reply to them like, I viewed your mom last night, whenever they're like, best viewers here. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure that's what like you're supposed to do, is buy fucking viewers. Although I wouldn't really be surprised if that's what a lot of these streamers do. Yeah, Twitch is cool. I mean, it's cool. I've got some followers on there and stuff, and it's really cool because I like the video clipper in Twitch much more than I do YouTube, and it processes like right away, so I don't have to wait to clip it. And then I can share straight to YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, just straight from the Twitch, which really makes my life easier. Because I kind of tried to inhabit the character of Jeb. It may sound dumb, but that was just kind of my goal with this was to just do something that was almost like a character, you know, almost like a character that you would inhabit. So it does make my life a lot easier to be able to go there. And then from YouTube, I always cut them into shorts. I just basically chop everything down from the stream down. I clip everything out of Twitch and then down, and then clip stuff from YouTube down to shorts, and then, you know, it ends up there. Which is why I'm able to get stuff posted so fast in that Facebook group. I think sometimes they're like, oh my god, bro. Sorry. I'm pretty sure Kick is just like trying to make people a bunch of gambling addicts straight up. It's actually kind of sick. I'm sure that will make a gigantic boom whenever it hits the ground. The badonkadonk. Yeah, I've got quite a few long form videos. I edited some too, and then I'll still cut those down into shorts because shorts get way more views. I get thousands of views on my shorts, where I, you know, maybe get a couple hundred on my long form. But I do long form videos. My YouTube channel definitely has. I'm up to almost 200 videos now. I think I started Jebediah Mechadiah about a year ago. Yeah, and 1022 I think was my very first video as Jebediah Mechadiah. But I had posted some videos before in just my regular YouTube account, so. Yeah, but I for sure like to edit videos, put the transitions in, put the music in, all that. I love YouTube's free audio library. It's actually really good. If I was just streaming to YouTube, I would have some background music playing, but Twitch always like blocks my shit because of the copyright. Since it's not licensed with Twitch, it's only licensed with YouTube, I guess. Yeah, I just did one yesterday called Waltz with Jeb at Blue Danube Station, and it's just a rotating station choreographed with Blue Danube, basically. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I get that, you know, people gotta get their money, but damn, dude. You know what I thought was really cool? One of my highest viewed videos is a reaction video to Rihanna's, what is it? Rihanna's, S&M. And it just straight up says, artist allows music to be used or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's why Rihanna's awesome. Like, bro, you have enough money. What's your problem? I saw Sleep Talkin' just like nuke someone's Instagram account because they like made some art that kind of looked, I guess was kind of like inspired by them, and she was like a huge fan of Sleep Talkin'. Just like imagine your favorite freaking band just nuking all your accounts just because like they're like, no. I'm like, bro, what? And like she was just trying to make stuff more like, hey, I really like Sleep Talkin', and here's some art inspired by him. And Sleep Talkin' was like, oh no, fuck you, that's copyright. Yeah, I mean, it's some bullshit. Yeah. Well, that's why I listen to Lorna Shore and not Sleep Talkin'. I listen to actual metal. I'm sorry, but, you know, I'm just not really a fan of Sleep Talkin'. If I'm gonna listen to some pagan shit, I'll listen to High Lung, dude. I'm gonna listen to some High Lung, not Sleep Talkin'. Oh, they're definitely more lenient. All they'll do is, like, basically mute your video for a while if they even do that. It's because TikTok just totally trash any kind of copyright, dude. Like, you can post anything to TikTok. Like, they've only muted a couple of my things, and like, I halfway expected them to do it because I did it to like a full track of Tool, and Tool is another one that I would expect to damn near nuke your account, which would suck because I'm a huge fan of Tool. But if they nuke my account, I'd be like, bro, really? You guys are like one of the biggest screenshots. Look at that, that's beautiful. You're just getting your account nuked by your favorite band. Hey, thanks, I'll go out and buy your albums again. I've only bought fucking like every Tool album 4 or 5 times. I own them on my computer because I've ripped the albums onto my computer, but no big deal, you know. Fuck me. But it's all good, it's all good. I try not to dwell on it just because I don't really, I mean, YouTube has a pretty good audio library. If you're not trying to, you know, you can do backing tracks or whatever, and you can definitely record them out of OBS. I've done that. Just straight up record the tracks from OBS. And you can just do, you don't even have to do it from the mic, you just do desktop audio. It'll straight up record it, you know, in pretty good. And then if you really want to get crazy with it, you can stick it in either WavePad or Audacity or whatever.
What?
Dude, I just never stopped falling in love with KSP. It just like, it blows my mind. The other day when my kid was here, he was doing that station, and he was playing around with like the IVA mods and stuff, and he just was like, this game's fucking amazing. And I was like, dude, I find myself saying that literally multiple times a day, and I've been playing for a while now. I've got several thousand hours tied up in this game, and I'm still just have my mind blown. Like, all the time. Oh, that's right. I set this rocket up to go to Minmus. That's probably why I have so much more fuel. I still would have some leftover fuel, but not as much as I do right now. That's okay. Better to have more than not enough. That's what NASA says. I love that Chatterer mod, dude. It just like makes the field. Alright. Boop. Uh-oh. Don't turn over. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at him go! Dude, for real. You could play it on, different, whatchamacallits. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Realism Overhaul next for sure, just cause, like, you know, it just, not easy, but it does get a little bit, it definitely can get to where you're like, okay, oh, that thing is just totally broken, cool. That's not why we came. This is why we came. Ha ha ha. Yes. Most everything stayed intact. Oh, I know. I know. Uh-oh. how I did that. It's been a while since I've done a rover. I haven't actually done a rover in forever. Why is it doing that? Let's see. I'm going to turn the traction control up. Huh? Turn this way then. Some of these. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay, now he's not turning. Drifting. Traction is very low. Oh my god! Oh no! Look at him go! Hey, we want to be inside for this. Oh, there's alarms going off. There's alarms. There's alarms. Oh shit, I'm upside down. Oh my god, it's kind of making me dizzy. There you have it, folks. That's why I say, come for the fail, stay for the fun. Alright. With that, I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and call it a night. Had a good time, Thanks to everybody on YouTube and for stopping by. Thanks to everyone for Twitch for stopping by and stream to... Yeah, that was pretty fun, eh? You know, maybe next time I'll get some better wheels. I think those things don't... I don't know, it seems like I've used those before, but it's been a while since I've done a rover on the moon, honestly. It's been probably over a year. I haven't done a rover in a long time. I stick to flying around on Kerbin and going to like Duna and Ike and sometimes Jewel and Lathe and stuff, but I tend to stick in the inner stuff. But yeah, that was really fun. It just about made me dizzy watching it flip over in first person. So I'll make sure I clip that out, and I'll clip out all the fails, and they'll be up on YouTube. They'll be up on they'll be clipped on Twitch, YouTube. I'll send them in the Facebook group and the Discord group. So yeah, thanks for coming by to Jebediah Mechadiah, and I want to thank y'all. Like and follow if you like what you see here, and you know, join the Jevolution, baby. See y'all, and thanks anyone from the Karen Empires. Thanks for stopping by. We got Bane stopped by. We had Grateful Jeb. I believe yeah, that's all I see in the chat, so that's all I can call out. But I really appreciate it, guys. It was really fun tonight. Like I said, you know, come for the fails and stay for the fun. I don't always get it right, but sometimes I do, and it's fun the whole time. So, and I'll check out some of y'all's stream if you add it up in the Discord or whatever. So, see you later. Bye bye.